Yeah, sorry, I don't know what was wrong with my OBS, but it seems fine now. How you doing? Okay, let's connect my headphones. There we go. I'm doing alright. Alright. It's time. 83% for chapter 3? Damn. Also, look at the waifus. So good. Let's heal ourselves first. Who knows what might happen. Actually, that's good enough. Waifus? Yeah. Where's healing stand? Where? Oh, right there.
Good stuff.
Alright, let's head back. Man, it's nice here. Oh, I love this game. Good stuff indeed, yeah. Oh, looks like we got a cutscene that's gonna come up soon. Alright, first let's save. $11:17. I love nature. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Let's see what we can get. Also, can you hear everything correctly, Bunny? Yes, this location is perfect. It's exactly how I imagined it. All good to go over there, Nina.
Yes. Ready when you are. Though, are you sure it's such a good idea to wander in like this? It sounded like the ranger wanted us to wait until after he changed shifts. Isn't it strange that the park is closed on a holiday too? What if something happened?
You worry too much. We scheduled an appointment ahead of time. It's all good. Besides, you're so in demand right now. If I let this opportunity pass, they'd have my hide. Now, the weather's looking a little suspect, so let's film what we came here for while we still can.
Alright. If you're sure.
All set, sir! Good. Positions, people! Alright, Nina. Let's start with scene 17-2 and... Ah! Why are there monsters here? Ah! Get away from me! Get away!
Get down! Bunch of runts.
Hey, are you okay?
Who are...
We'll talk later. You guys stay back for now.
This group's pretty sizable.
Ooh, but mid-ball state, let's go. Oh boy, already? Okay. It's a good thing I freaking healed. Let's go ahead and let's do Forte. Damn, they got him good, yeah. Okay, so I'm the only one that has not gotten a SAS effect. Let's go coin bullets. There you go, that seems good.
Now you old fart. Over here. All for you.
That's fine. That's a ton of attacks from all those dogs.
Don't screw with me.
Okay, so
Now's a good time to boost.
let's do Chrono Drive. Jeez. Look at all of those attacks. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, come on. Van has it too? Come on.
Show me what you got. A chance. Got a whole slew of them.
Okay. I need to get all of them all at once. Yep, that's it. Okay, let's do this. I am fully boosted. Let's go. Vandalize Raid! All the time. Let's go.
What'd you expect?
Let's go. That's some purple stuff. Heck yeah. Whoa. They're amazing. Those losers might have brought a whole pack, but honestly, that frog we fought was worse. Yeah, nothing to it. We can take them all. Ah! Oh crap! Reinforcements? Frickin'. Damn. I don't know if I can make it.
I've got this.
It's her!
She's fast. Her moves are crazy.
Who in the hell? Well, I won't say no to a little help. You two hold down the fort here.
Thanks. Now let's clear these guys out.
You read my mind, Sylphid.
Oh my goodness, yes, okay. So the white-haired girl is named Sylphie. She is basically one of the fan favorites in the series. Like she has been in the past 5 games. Like 5 games before that. Yeah, 5 games before this game. She was there. We got to see her grow up a little bit, but then this is her actually grown up. So this is amazing. And already we're all blind already. Let's do this. Please don't miss. Come on!
That's strength in spades.
Alright, here we go.
Now's a good time to boost.
Alright, Fee, let's see. Sweet Mirage Raid, Clivery Flash!
One and down.
Azure Grill! Oh my god. Oh, I miss her so much. Okay. Damn, that's very interesting indeed. Yes. Okay, let's see if it actually hits. Yeah, she has gun knives.
Got a whole slew of them.
Okay, got off work. Go.
Help me out, Marcel.
Okay, let's see Mirage
Good
Raid.
time to boost.
Let's see Mirage Raid.
Activating skill.
Oh, she's amazing. Nice. Have fun with that. Have fun with that.
Chance.
Okay, let's do Sun Slash again.
Help me out, Marcel.
Okay. Glimmering Flash. Oh, you can freely. Oh, I love freely moving this. Okay.
Stops.
Okay, you're next, so let's take care of you. Liking it? Yeah.
You got this.
Oh my god. They knew what they're doing. She's so awesome.
Help me out, Marcel.
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Ah. He is amazing. Phew, you alright? Highly broke a sweat. Looks like your friends are fine too. Nice. Guess that's a wrap. Target's neutralized. Are you guys okay? Yes, I wasn't sure we would make it. That was sensational! Thank you so much! You're all heroes! Just who are you people? Hey! Everything okay over here? Oh, I was right. Thank goodness. Well, glad that little surprise is behind us. You said it. I can see why she is cool, yes.
Thank you all so much for saving us.
Relax. It's okay, really. You don't have to keep repeating yourself. We got a nice little payout from your director friend there. As far as I'm concerned, that's all the things I need. Are you sure it's okay? Absolutely! I never imagined we would be attacked by monsters! If anything happened to Nino or my staff, it would have been a major loss for my new project. No, the entire film industry even. I was so awful about this. Feels awful about this. If I'd stay on top of things better, none of this would have happened. I guess in the chaos surrounding the sudden closure of the park, nobody remembered to get in touch with you. Oh, water under the bridge. It all turned out fine in the end. Anyway, you are great solutions people. We're incredible back there. What can I do to convince you all to come work for me as stunt doubles or extras on my next project? Oh boy. You sure focus on the important things real quick. Anyway, you guys worked for United Star, yeah? United Star? That's a pretty big name movie studio. Which, hold on, Nina as in...
That's right. I'm sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm the film actress, Nina Fenley.
Oh, she's amazing. She's amazing. Oh.
It's flattering that you've heard of me. I'm still fairly new to the industry, really.
Whoa, a real actress? You get to be in front of the camera? That's so cool. Newbie my ass, you're pretty damn popular these days. You're like the #1 Easterner in the film biz. Hell, I'd say Miss Fenley here is one of the most up-and-coming actresses of her generation, period. I've seen a handful of your flicks, and they've all been worth the watch.
Aw, thank you. I'm glad you like them.
She's amazing already. I've only seen her a couple times and she's already amazing.
Though, to be honest, I think I still have some catching up to do before I'll be on the level of my mentor, Judith.
You must mean Judith Lanster. Forgot you two are assigned with the same agency. I remember that name. Isn't that...
Is everything...
What's up with you two? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's not forget our bold bracer friend who jumped into the fray either. Whoa. So impressive at such a young age. And a real catch. Between you and Beauty's Blade, the girl's not doing bad for itself these days.
Glad to be of service. I guess some wires got crossed with park management. They contacted me, asking if I could take care of a monster out here. I was a little late for what I came for, apparently, but I'd still call it a job well done.
Ah, Fee! She's so good!
Anyway, I'm Fee Clausel. I'm from the Erebonian Bracer Guild, but I'm posted at the Edith branch as of yesterday. Nice to meet you all.
I didn't realize you were from the Empire. Thanks again for all your help.
Don't mention it. Keeping the public safe is all in a day's work for us.
Man, she's so confident now.
Though in this case, I got shown up a little in that department.
Nah, your timing was great. Another second and we wouldn't have made it in time. I can say why people have been talking about you for ages, Sophie.
Glad to hear it. You're not half bad yourself, Spriggan.
Sophie, it really is her. Fun size got some killer moves. I'll give her that. Sure you don't need a ride back to the capital? I'm more than happy to take you back. It's fine. I came here by car anyway. My friends are coming back to pick me up. In the meantime, I'm going to double check to make sure there's nothing else nasty lurking around. Are you really gonna be okay? It's pretty dangerous all by yourself. Though, maybe not for you. Haha, yeah. I'll be okay. I've handled more than my fair share over the years. Talking about the games! Talking about the games! At least as many as your boss here. High praise coming from you. I'm guessing Elaine and the Immovable have talked to you about me. Yeah, a little bit. Sin says you like to act like a bad boy, but that deep down, you're an old softy you'll take on just about anybody's request. Looks like I need to have a chat with the stern walking slab of muscle later. Ha! Well, where's the lie? Dude's got your number. Anyway, I'll let you guys go now. We can save the chat for another day. I'll leave soon if I were you. It's about to get dark and it sounds like you've got rain on the way. Thanks for the tip. Catch you later, Sylphin. I mean, Colossal. Right? Catch you later, Spriggan. And you guys too. Bye, Fee. Oh, I'm gonna miss those two already. Bye. She's amazing too.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Yeah, money, let's go. Ooh, voice time. What's the matter, small fry? This about that bracer girl we just met?
It's nothing really. I think someone I was close to has mentioned her before. I was hoping we'd have the chance to meet someday. But once she was in front of me, I just froze up.
You'll get more chances. Use the time till then to get your feelings in order.
Man,
I love how the backpack is clipping through the chair. My costume choices are OD.
you're right. Next time, I'll say everything I've been wanting to say.
Nice pep talk, Pops. Not that I have any clue what you guys are talking about, though. Oh, little Aaron feeling left out? Hell no! You sure know how to stay busy while on the job, don't you? We ran up, down, and all around the city, and we even headed to its outskirts. Is this what every day's gonna be like? Nah. We usually have more free time, but we'll have busy days like this every now and then. Why? You afraid of a little elbow grease? Pfft. As if. I'm never opposed to getting my hands dirty, as long as the work's not boring. And today's jobs definitely weren't that. Good. Because there's plenty more where that came from. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you mind if we drop by the roastery in the 9th District? Paulette asked if I could get some coffee beans while we were out. On it. We can make a quick stop. Damn it, small fry. Way to make this trip longer than it needs to be. Huh? It's raining. And there goes the paint job. On their way back, they stopped to purchase some coffee beans from the roastery near the market in the 9th district. And by the time they had returned to Old Town, the rain was coming down even more heavily. Man, rain is just soothing. She's back! Huh? It looks like she's finished whatever she needed to do with. Can't believe she actually waited here. Starch straight laces, I swear. Welcome back, everyone. How did things go at the park? Oh, it was no problem at all. Something up? Wait, no. Something up? You look oddly tired. I do? I can't imagine why. I really can't apologize enough for walking off like that during work hours, though.
So you're the sprig, are you?
Who's this runt? What are you doing here, Albert? This is a classmate of yours? Should have put 2 and 2 together when I saw the uniform. Whistle! He your boyfriend or something? Wait, is he? No, he's just a classmate I've known for a long.
I'll just come out and say it. Take your poisonous fangs out of my friend.
Huh? Albert, what are you saying?
I've heard a lot of unpleasant rumors about you. They call you a good-for-nothing who takes on all manner of borderline criminal requests. You're just taking advantage of her kind nature to force her to do your dirty work, aren't you?
Now hold on, you got Van all wrong.
Sorry, but stay out of this, Agnes. Well, aren't you going to deny it? You can't, can you?
Slow your roll there, kiddo. This is about when she got back real late a while ago, right? Guess that's what made you start worrying about her, huh? Especially now that she's getting calls from home.
How do you...
Anyone can connect the dots when the clues are this obvious. How naive can you get? He seems like a nice guy to me.
What's wrong with being concerned about your friends? This all started because you casually decided to hire her without thinking of the consequences. If word was to get out that Agnes is working with seedy people like you, it would put her father in a very...
Albert!
I'm sorry. I said too much, but I still...
Oh-ho? Who's her dad?
There you are! I knew we'd find you here. You really need to stop charging in like a bull in a glass shop, Albert.
Keep an eye on the girl on the right.
He never changes.
Damn it, my headphones. My headphones are getting caught out. Oh, Dad! Renee! Yeah. Girl on the right is Renee. Remember her. Man, the headphones decided not want any of that. Oh? We're finding us friends. For real? What is this, a field trip?
What are you two doing here?
We're here to tell you off. Duh. I thought I already told you that you need to let Agnes live her own life. You have serious tunnel vision when it comes to her, and you need to do something about it.
No, I don't. I just...
She looks really nice too, Odette.
Oh, right. I'm Odette, by the way. Nice to finally meet you all. I've heard a lot about you guys from on Yes. Oh, you must be Fairy. Oh my goodness, you really are so adorable.
I agree.
And wow, I knew you were hot, Aaron, but the sun's got nothing on you. And, well, yeah, Van, you've got some mega bad boy vibes, which, trust me, only makes you look cooler. You're a lot younger than I was expecting, by the way. I thought you'd be way older. No offense.
Thanks, I think. Yeah, she looks cool too.
Odette, please. You're being very rude.
Damn, no off button on this girl, huh?
Don't mind our resident ball of energy over here. We're all members of Aramis Academy Student Council. Agnes is in charge of general affairs. I apologize, our treasurer got a little ahead of himself.
Nah, it's fine. Can't blame the kid for being worried. But her wants have come first and foremost so far, and I plan on keeping it that way.
Man,
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Well, all I ask as student council president and her dorm neighbor is that you do your best to keep her safe. Now, let's get going, Albert. Agnes clearly still has some work to do. We should leave her to it.
Wait, I'm not finished.
Really? Very well. As long as you finish the budget I asked you to handle, you can stay. You did finish that before coming out here, correct?
Oh, I love this turn. Hold on. There we go.
Well...
Meanwhile, Agnes handled every one of those tedious purchase requests I made before coming to her quote-unquote actual job. If you want to fault others for how they handle their affairs, you'd best have your own in order first. Well, good day to you, Mr. Spriggan. I'll see you back at the dorms, Agnes.
See you tomorrow, Agnes. Don't come home too late.
thank you. Have a safe trip back, everyone.
Who the hell's the one with the purple hair?
I'm worried the same thing. She's not the kind of student you see every day.
Hard to believe it's been 5 years. He already knows. Damn. Damn, I heard that Van knows everybody. I can't believe he knows her too. She sure ain't the lost Ken she was back then anymore. She's really grown up. So what was that all about? You know, the call from home that was so important you ditched us in the middle of a job.
Hey, don't be mean. It's not like we weren't perfectly capable of handling stuff.
Of course we were, but that's not the point. It's fine to have shit come up from time to time, but not for other people you know to get all up in our business about it. You might be doing what you think is best, but you should ask yourself if you're doing right by everyone around you. All I'm saying.
Well...
This stuff's important whether you're a highway, a Jaeger, or just some Joe working a desk job. And it's crazy to me that I'm the one pushing this and not you. Yeah, I guess you're right. You old man's starting to have a problem with your side gig.
How do you...
I don't know squat. I'm just guessing. I haven't changed my stance since you started working here. You make the calls on what you want to do with your life. Whether that leads you to stick around or leave is up to you. Though, if your family is going to start interfering, I might have to be careful what I ask you to do from here on out.
Man. That's the opposite of what y'all seem to think. He was only checking in on me. My father is a busy man. He doesn't even have time to send the occasional letter, like Fairies does. I haven't spoken to him in 3 months, so I didn't want to pass up the chance. I really am sorry about running off. So that's what it was. Honestly, I thought I was going to get yelled at for being late the other day, or taking on this dangerous job. But even though I'm sure he knows everything I've been doing, he didn't have a word of criticism about it.
Aren't you going to say anything, Dad? Anything at all? You aren't going to tell me to give up my dangerous part-time job? Or not to go traveling without permission?
Alright, cool. Thank you, buddy.
Your grades meet my expectations. Your attendance is solid, and your lateness the other day was relatively minor. Your reputation as part of the student council is also excellent. As far as the public eye is concerned, you're conducting yourself well. I see no reason to dictate what you do with your personal time.
Oh, she just wants attention from her dad. Alright.
I will ask but two things of you, Agnes. One is to avoid causing any direct trouble for me. The other is to do nothing that would embarrass your mother.
Oh.
As long as you honor those two requests, your life is yours to live. And if you require assistance with anything, you know who to call. They will handle almost anything for you. They could probably spare you from needing to do that job of yours in the first place, even.
In short, it's not going to be a problem for me to keep working as I've been doing. This should be the last time I have to run off like that too. Yes.
Huh. Well, it ain't up to me to poke my nose into other people's family business. But it sounds to me like he trusts you, and that's worth something. It's up to you what you want to do with the Genesis, or whether you want this job to begin with. Am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely right. Either way, I'm happy to be able to keep working with you all. Yeah, we're here to have you too. We're happy to have you too.
Try not to fall behind, though. He's been doing this longer than you have. But I'm with Fairy on this one. Just try and do something about that friend of yours. We can't have him barging in half the damn time in the future.
I'll do my best to clear up his misunderstandings. Or bearing that. At least get him to promise to leave us alone.
Yeah, you tell him the truth and he loses shit.
So this is an example of the ends justify the means, huh? Now I get it. I mean, it is, but try not to learn any life lessons from it.
Wait, this is...
You got a moment, Van?
Hey, not often I get a call from you. You got work or something? We just wrapped a job up, so we're free if you want to talk it out.
Perfect. But I'm not the one with the request. I was asked by an acquaintance to hook them up with some FaceTime with you. I gave them your work number, so they should be calling any time now. Up to you whether you take them on, though.
Oh, well, alright, got it. Sounds like it was that tabloid geek. Guy has nothing on me, but he's got the looks. Unlike a certain crusty little fart I know. You wanna take this outside, brat?
I think Van's pretty good looking, though. I think you'd cry with joy if you heard you say that.
Huh? There it is already.
Thank goodness. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get through.
No way.
For real?
Isn't that...
Okay, when Diego told me he had a client, I never dreamed it'd be you.
I I see a new face among your number, too.
Nina! Yay! I get to see her some more. Let's go.
In any case, I'm very much hoping to work with you.
I wonder what she has in store for us. Alright, see you at 7 p.m. tomorrow.
Of course. I'll make sure to tell everyone that I'm going somewhere this time too. Well, good night, everyone.
Bye, Anyas. So, I figure Fairy's coming, but what about you? I'm down. Like I could say no after hearing all that.
I'm totally coming too.
Not that I can blame you. That story would have got anyone's interest. Guess that means we're all going to Tharbad.
A film festival?
One's held every year in the city of Mesoldom, to the north. Though I'd heard this year's was cancelled about 2 months back, thanks to a terrorist threat.
The one at Mesoldom certainly was, but this is something else. It's a new event taking place for the first time this year, backed by the Principality of Elsaim in the Central East. It's going to be called the Tharbad Film Festival, and it's sponsored by Vegas Films.
Alright, I remember hearing about that, now that you mention it. Vegas is a film distributor that's had a bunch of big hits lately, right? All directed by some freak named Gotti.
Oh, Golden Blow is one of those, right? That's right. They're still a relatively new company, but at their current rate, they'll be a major studio before much longer. The director prioritizes entertainment value above all else, and his films can be a bit, extreme in their content.
Tuh, you want extreme? Try watching the director's cut. Now that was spicy.
I can't! I'm still 16! What's a director's cut?
Vegas Films wouldn't be where they are without Salvatore Gotti. No one makes cinema the way he does. So I'm guessing the whole thing's mostly an excuse to give his company and their releases most of the rewards.
No. Gotti's determined to make the judging process completely fair and impartial. Most of the nominated films are mass market, but a wide variety of directors, actors, and actresses are invited. I am one of those actresses, as is the other client for this request. I see.
And so that's the context behind this threatening letter that showed up at your agency?
Indeed. It reads like this. Decline to participate in the Tharbad Film Festival, or tragedy will befall you. The same letter was sent to other companies connected to ours too. We can't rule out the possibility that it's just an elaborate prank, but we're still concerned. You definitely can't ignore it when another film festival's already been cancelled because of a terrorist threat.
Though the culprit could have just sent these things because they knew you'd feel that way.
Yes, my agency has been trying to persuade me not to attend because of the danger involved. But I'm still a relatively inexperienced actress, so I think the festival could be a valuable opportunity. The other client for this job feels the same way, and that was what inspired us to look for potential help.
And that's when you chanced on us, huh? Heh, you're a lot gutsier than you look.
When I met you all earlier today, it reminded me of some rumors I heard about you in the industry. And since I already knew Dingo from when he previously helped with some trouble in my agency, I asked him for your number.
Your team just seems like the most reasonable option. In this line of work, image is everything, so I really don't want to get the police involved and turn this into a big deal. But the guild isn't really suited to delicate matters like these either.
That makes sense. Bracers have always struck me as prioritizing their code above all else, and avoiding anything remotely illegal.
Yeah, bracers are heroes of justice first and foremost. If you need moral flexibility, they ain't your guys. Dingo's brought me showbiz-related jobs in the past, so this wouldn't be my first time doing one. Will be my first time with one this big, though. Hope you know this ain't gonna come cheap.
Of course. You'd be protecting the film festival. That's quite a task. If you are willing to do this, I'd like you to plan to arrive in Tharbad the day after tomorrow. I'd then like you to nose around for any suspicious activity during the 3 days leading up to the festival. However you do that is up to you, of course. I'm aware you traditionally handle requests through that 4SPG system of yours. Myself and the other client will provide for your expenses and compensation out of our personal funds, too.
Wow, you can afford that?
Makes sense, a rising star would be filthy rich. Now you got me curious about who this other client is. Yeah, this is gonna be longer than our visit to Langport even. What to do?
Man! Oh!
Wait.
Hmm? What is it?
Oh, don't sweat it. Anyway, this is a really big ask out of the blue, so we'll discuss it and call you back. Usually we prefer a bit more of a heads up on tall orders like this. Getting everything ready on our end to arrive in Tharbad in time for the day after tomorrow ain't gonna be easy.
I'm sorry for imposing on you. It's just that I only really decided after meeting you in person. Oh, but considering the short notice, maybe I could offer you a little something extra to sweeten the deal?
Extra?
I'd be happy to treat you to a limited edition confection available at the Algemira, a 6-star hotel in Tharbad.
Oh, that sounds like a good dessert. No? Tell me more, just for reference. Everyone else is just looking around each other like, oh no. She's really enticing, man.
It's called Melfita, a type of chocolate made using camel's milk. They combine it with highly valuable cacao pulp too, I believe. The result is a unique, full-bodied sweetness that caresses your tongue.
Okay, I've heard enough. I'll call you with our decision tomorrow. I suspect it'll be the one that'll make us both happy.
I'll have to thank Dingo for his advice.
Oh my god. About 30 seconds.
I'll be looking forward to your response then, Mr. Arkwright.
Swayed by dessert again. You are such a damn pushover. But hell, I've never been to Tharbad before. So I'm kinda looking forward to this.
Oh, I've been there before, so maybe it'll help us get around a little.
I don't mind you guys coming along. Just make sure you take care of everything you got to do here first. I'm sure you got a lot of schoolwork to do, Farida. And you gotta get your license renewed, right?
You're right. If nothing else, I need to get my math homework done.
I know about the license, but man, it's a pain. Can I just go with that one for a few days? Like hell you can. Ooh, is this a time when we can talk to our party members? I can't believe it lit up right that moment. Was it coincidence? Nah, like hell it is. The city's always got a nice ambience to it when it's raining, but something smells a bit off. This is as good a time as any to go sniffing around before you head off to the desert, I guess. Hello. Who are you? Well, I guess you don't talk. Oh. First, let's go in. Let's make an order. Guess I'll order a little something from Hermes.
What can I get you?
Yeah, let's buy some more. 5 is good. Why not? Gonna buy at least get up to 5 of each. Yeah, that's not a big jump. Not a big jump either. Also not a big jump. Yeah.
I'll get it to you pronto. Thanks Thanks for always shopping with me.
Hope to see you again real soon. Alright, so...
Got it! I'll try my hardest. My Kruger cooking turned out great.
Alright, so... let's check the items. Seriously, there's no, like... Alright, so... got that going. Let's go see if we can talk to the others. Are they upstairs? No? Oh, that's my room. Oh, this is my room. Whose is this? Fairy? Judging by the teddy bear, it might be Fairy. I know. Oh, here you are. Credit where it's due. You're actually pretty tidy in here. Chicks dig a clean room. I got me my basic supplies, and that's all I need. Couldn't be bothered to open the rest of my boxes, though. Nothing in them, really. Uh-huh. Well, you do you. It's your room. All I ask is you keep it clean. Where's for me? Oh yeah, told a friend of mine back in Laneport that I was gonna call him. Still got the beer and munchies in the fridge. Heh, don't mind if I do. Yeah, pretty cozy and tidy. Wait, this is Fairy, then where's Fairy? Ooh, we can talk to Fee. Let's see. I only got one. Oh, there's Fairy. How you doing? You just washing up?
It rained on me a little, so I hopped in for a quick shower. I'm feeling way better now that I'm warmed up.
Hold up. Fast? Shower? Farida, you're killing me here. Cookies don't cut it for bathing. You gotta savor it. Let it warm you up all the way through. If you ain't got the time, then make some. Ideally at a bathhouse, but failing that, anything but an in and out.
Oh, right. Man gets really picky when it comes to baths.
What's done is done, but make sure for proper baths going forward, alright?
Yes, sir.
Shower? That's a toilet. Yeah, that's shower. Can I shower? Because we can shower before, but I guess not. We can't shower. We can't shower in this game. They ruined it. Ooh. Never been up here before. Man, it's so peaceful. Okay, can't go in there. Must be a basement or something. Okay, I've done all the stuff that I was doing. Alright, let's go. Alexa Pauline. Where is she? Oh! There's you, man.
Hey, come on! Stop drinking so much. You smell. You had to walk home, right? Don't drink too much and you'll get all clumsy.
I don't have anyone to come home to. Nobody cares about me.
What do you mean? You gotta turn that frown upside down, or the happy thoughts will come back.
Yue. She's amazing. Hey, old man. Never Can't be too careful. This place isn't like it used to be. Her mental dump's getting pretty sketchy too. Something about terrorists. Been hearing stuff about keeping outsiders out and crap. Used to hear that a lot when I was young too. Don't get today's youngsters falling for that bullshit. Got it? I know. But you keep worrying about him so much, and all your hair's gonna fall out. Watch it, kid. Just stay smart out there. You hear me? Oh, here's Pauline. Hey, Pauline. I'll pull it.
Your mate's been helping us out, so I'd like to do my fair share while I have the time. Alright, Van. If you'd be so kind, your rent from last month is due.
Shit, I forgot. Alright, sorry. I'll get you the cash before we head out.
Thank you. I know it might be hectic up there in your office. Wages, taxes, utilities, you do have a lot on your plate.
Ain't that the truth? You know, I really could use a secretary.
What'll it be, hun?
I want to buy everything. Oh, I only have that much.
See you again.
Sorry, I can't do anything with you. Sorry.
Let's do this.
All right. Strong man with strong words or something. Okay. Something going on over there. Let's go see. Man, my God, this is amazing. Just look at all that. Ah, it's so good. Alright, let's go. Orbital Cafe, let's go. Oh, cutscene right when I get up there? Alright. You stay right there. It's very rude to try and slink off the second you see someone you know. I was just being mindful. Didn't want to bother you two.
Your timing is actually perfect. I was just telling her about how I ran into you guys earlier today. We can go through the story faster with you here.
That's not... Fine. I guess I can chat with you guys for a sec. Yay! We get to see both of them! Yay! Let's go!
Trust you sit next to Fee instead of me. Is she more your type?
It's cause she's the one who invited me over. Don't look too hard into things.
I'm just kidding. Though you'll forgive me for being suspicious when you seemingly only employ young women now.
I didn't hire any of them willingly. I told you that already. You know I'd much rather work alone if I can help it. Who?
I know. Easier for your shady work to happen when there's no witnesses at all, right?
There's nothing shady about my work. I've got standards and I ain't about to forego them. Come on, Fee. I know you want to talk about the previous pro tag. Come on.
Then why are you always trying to avoid me?
Now, that's a whole different issue.
Their willing's no fun.
Oh, Fee. See, Bunny? She is. This is why she's one of the favorites.
That wasn't... Sorry, I didn't want you to see me like that. Oh, I can listen to this all night. Not everyone gets to see the beauties play like this.
We're done now!
Zin wasn't kidding about you, the two of you getting along. I'm not sure that's how I put it.
Or, we've just known each other for a long time. That's all there is to it.
Yes, that's right.
I won't pry.
But you two avoiding it so much only makes me more curious. Guess I'll figure out the rest on my own. Thanks for giving me something else to enjoy while I'm in Calvin.
The guild needs to stop looking towards smart asses for help, I swear. First it's Kitty, and now you.
You know her too?
I take it the guild's had an eye on her for a while now.
Of course, especially considering who her current family is. But she's only here in Calvin as a student right now. We have no intention of interfering in her affairs.
Yeah, I'm taking that one with a big grain of salt, especially when Zin's involved. Still, don't know why you're pawning jobs off on me when y'all have so many resources on hand already.
You can never have too many. We'll still be short in the long term. I hate to agree, but she's right.
Man. Well, thanks for the invite. I'll get out of your hair now.
Sure thing. I learned a lot from talking with you. We'll have to sit down again together sometime.
No promises.
Would you rather I not third wheel the next time and leave you two alone?
Not what I meant.
Fee? I'll stop teasing her now before she gets any angrier. Bye then. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Wouldn't surprise me if we did. Alright, Fee.
I know I'm late for a while now, but you can always learn something new. It's fine. I'm not gonna tease you about it. I'll be staying in the Republic for a while now that I'm here, so catch you around. You need to be more on guard, you know. Adios, you're always so careless. Are all men like this, or just you? I don't care if this is just how you do things, but you need to be careful.
I make myself scarce. Not in the mood for a lecture today. Yep, I better be scarce. Right away. Alright. So, next, go to Tyrell District. Oh.
Let's do this.
Guess we'll just go to the, Wait, can I leave? Can I actually leave? No, I can't leave. It's locked. Exit a movie theater? I feel like if I exit a movie theater, I won't be able to see the cutscene. So you know what? I'll go. Why not? Oh, there's Dingo. Hey, Dingo. Gonna watch a movie? I'll tag along if you want. Not that I'm the first choice for company for a lady killer like you. Oh, hey, Van. No, I just found myself passing by while thinking about some things. This film festival coming up at Tharbad is shaping up to be a messy one. You're telling me, as if there wasn't enough attention on it after Mesodems got canned. You've got those threatening notes to deal with. You just had to give us a tough job, didn't you? Heh, so what if it is? I knew you could handle it, so that's why I referred you. It shouldn't be all so bad out there. I promise to hook you guys up with some decent forced brigands for your trouble while you're there. Thanks, I'd appreciate it. I'm just impressed. You know, such a famous actress. I guess that comes with being such a hotshot reporter, but still. How'd you two even meet? Nina and I happen to share a minor connection, that's all. I wouldn't say we're all that friendly or anything along those lines. She is quite an impressive person, though. I'll grant you that. Heh, hell yeah, she is. Already on top of the movie world at her age. With those looks and the acting chops to back him up, she more than belongs. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm more talking about her personality. She's an incredibly tenacious young woman with an equally strong will, more than people give her credit for. I'm sure you've noticed too, right? Yeah, guess you could say I have. I'm sure a lot of that has to do with her whole background and how...
There you are, Dingo! I've been looking all over for you!
Hey, Mario, what is it this time? Man, she really can't get enough of you, can she?
You're that Spriggan! What are you doing hanging out with Dingo again? Wait, are you two, like, a thing?
Does it look like it? Some reporter you are.
And what's that supposed to mean? I just don't think you're a good enough man for Dingo, that's all. As for you, Mr. Fessa, what have you been doing pursuing all this time? Huh? What could possibly be so big that it has so much of your attention?
I told you before, it doesn't concern you. Besides, why should I feel obligated to tell someone from a competitor what I'm working on?
You sure didn't seem to have any trouble talking to him before I showed up. Why can't you tell him but not me? That's not fair. That's not fair at all.
For the love of Hades, keep me out of this.
Wait a minute. If you're here in the theater, could it have something to do with the movie festival?
Say, Dingo, did you mention there was a movie you wanted to see? Wish I could take you up on your invitation, but something came up, so I got a bail. Real sorry, man. I know it's not exactly the funnest thing, watching a movie by yourself, but I bet it'll still be good without me.
Oh, you're here to see something? I'll join you. I'm completely free right now, so I'd be more than happy to spend some time with you, Dingo. Damn it, Van. What the hell did you have to do that for? Oh, quit whining. She's a sweetheart when you get down to it. Be a good mentor and show her a nice time. Have fun, you two. I'll see you both later. I've been so busy, I haven't been able to stay on top of what's been playing at the theater. So, Dingo, which movie have you got your eyes on? And what's your favorite genre? Tell me. I did come here to be interviewed, you know. But I might as well check something out while I'm here. I think there's some sort of documentary-ish thing they're showing. Maybe I'll watch that. Alright. And that's all for now. I can't really see through Tyrell District, really? Let's see. Let's do a connection. Let's do fee. We need more fee time. We need more fee. Finn decided to stop by Bermonti's place during his nightly patrol. Oh, Van, darling, welcome. Which Bermonti are you looking for tonight? The informant or the bartender? I can pull double duty if you're feeling a little needy, too. That's a weird way to ask, do you want a drink? Which is what I'm here for, by the way. Figured I'd have a quick drink while out and about. Surprise me. Alrighty, I'll get you just the perfect drink for a dark and rainy night. By the by, we happen to have an unusual customer today. An unusual customer? Who? Hey, Van. Amazing. Want to sit with me tonight? Are you gonna talk about the previous protagonist? Please do. Here you go. It's called Rainy Blue. Perfect for tonight's weather. Have fun, you two. It's a nice drink. Yeah, you okay to be out drinking? I may still be like a teen, but I'm 20 as of this year. Yeah! How about you? 24. And I don't want to hear any comments about it. I'm not that old. Yeah, we're not that old. We're not that old. You telling me not to only makes me want to do it even more. Anyway, since we're already here, we might as well cheer. Might as well. Cheers. Sure. Here's to making friends. Cheers. Vanna and Fee shared a few drinks, opening with a bit of pleasant small talk. After 10 minutes of drinks. Oh, blushing Fee is amazing. Hell, man, you barely had anything. Don't tell me you're blackout drunk already. I'm not. Just felt a little sleepy there. Ah, she's amazing. Yeah, gotta force yourself to drink if you can't take it. I ain't gonna look after you if you do black out. I'll be fine. Just need to take a short nap. Yeah, she loves naps. She really loves naps. And I'm familiar with what a truly embarrassing drunk looks like. I can keep myself from falling into the same rut as Sarah. Yeah! Sarah? As in Valentine? The Purple Lightning? Yes! Yes! A former Jaeger turned A-rank bracer, just like you. She also had something to do with Class 7, if I remember right. Previous game, buddy! If you want to know what they're talking about, play the previous games! I guess it's your job to be well informed. She started out as our class teacher. Now she's both my master and my partner. Of sorts, anyway. Come to think of it, I had some good drinks with Rain, Laura, and the others on my birthday, too. Oh! Rain! Laura! Yes! Yes! Previous pro tag, Rain. Master and partner, huh? Do you have someone like that? Sort of. Master? Yes. But not partner. Not that different at the end of the day, though. I wouldn't be where I am today without him. But that tie has been cut now. I see. Anyway, that's enough about me. You got something you want to ask, yeah? Says you went to the trouble of waiting for me here and all. Should have guessed you'd figure it out. Zen told me something right before I arrived at the Republic. He filled me in on what happened in Creole. You were there for it, right? With that Kruger girl I met at the park? We were, yeah. Guess it's not surprising you want to hear about what happened. We might be here a bit, but I don't mind sharing. Fans started telling Fee about what happened in Creole Village, making sure to omit the subject of the Genesis. He told an intently listening Fee about what occurred in the village, and everything relating to Ida. I see. Ida. She never changed. She always played the role of big sister, even back with our old crew. I definitely saw her as one. She was probably happy to have her little sister with her for her last moments. Thank you for telling me about it. I'll make sure Zeno and Leo hear about it too! Yes! Yeah, you do that. So you still keep in touch with the guys from Zephyr? A bit at least. I lost contact with them for a few years after what happened to the boss. Now that's a spoiler for me. But they're still family to me. I kept in contact with them this time, after everything settled down. That's good. Heard here and there that the Jaeger King was somehow involved in the whole war deal with Erebonia. Now that's a spoiler, Bunny. You best forget that spoiler, so that you can play the games. Probably showing pride. But, Farida, from the Warriors of Kruga. I'd like to talk to her about Ida, and in general too. It'd be nice to chat with her outside of work. Don't see why not. Farida looked like she wanted to talk to you too. That's good to hear, but it'll probably have to wait until things calm down. Still, it'll be nice to get to talk to one of Ida's other sisters. Oh right, when I meet her, my dad. You okay then? Yeah, she's taking it. Alright, I shall forget. She's sleeping. Huh. Well, that's the end of that conversation. She said she'd only take a short nap, so I guess I'll leave her be. Van, leaving Fee in Bermani's care, left the bar. He received word shortly after that Fee had woken up and headed off herself.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours, Spriggan.
She's amazing. Bracer and former Zephyr. Alright.
Let's do this.
Looks like there is a sub down there. Oh. Why are you all alone? What's a kid doing on it this time? She ain't even got an umbrella on her. Well, can't just ignore her. I'll see what's up. Hey kiddo, what you doing out this late without an umbrella? Promise you that you ain't missing much by sticking around this morning spot. Mister, my little sister and I were playing with each other's hair ties. But I dropped my sister's ties in the river, and I just can't find them. Gotcha. Well, it's not important then, huh? But I don't think you're gonna find much at all when it's this dark out. Take it on the chin for now and come back when it's daytime. And maybe it's not when it's not raining so hard. It'll catch a cold if you stick around. No, I have to find them right now. I've been searching for them for so long. I've got to find them soon. Good grief, you're a stubborn one. Reminds me of someone I know. I could just take her back home myself if I wanted to. But I'm not too sure I could persuade her to leave. It'd be easier to help her find the darn things. Well, Bunny, do you want me to accept it? Do you want Van to accept? Do you want Van to accept the request, Bunny? Yes, do it? Alright. Proceed. Okay, fine. Guess I got stuck with you since I made the mistake of asking what was up. It'll help you find those hair ties or whatever. Really? You're not kidding, mister? Yeah, but I don't work for free. And I don't take money from kids either. So I'm gonna cut you a deal instead. A deal? If we can't find them, you accept it, give up on them for now, and come back another day.
If you don't agree to that, then no dice.
Okay, I promise. Please help me look for them.
Alright, the deal's a deal. Let's hop to it. Where'd you drop the hair ties?
Not here. The day I lost them, the river was so full of water, they got washed away. They're this way. Follow me.
Whoa! Wait up! That's weird. The river hasn't flooded recently. But I guess I'm following her anyway. In there! So, why are we down here? Whatever. Just don't run off on your own while we're down here, okay?
Sure. The hair tie should probably be in the back. Come on, let's get looking.
Yeah. She dropped those hair ties here? Of all places? I ain't buying it, but she's just a kid. A sweet one at that. Doesn't look like she's trying to play me or anything. Don't know what her goal is, but the only way to find out is to stick with her, I guess. There'll be monsters down in the sewers. With her until I better not pick any fights.
Okay, time to get to work.
Jeez, buddy, you got me in an escort mission. Alright. Alright, we're back in this dungeon again.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Alright, will you run away? No, you don't run away? Wow.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Menacing battle. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, the enemies are nothing now. We can just defeat them in the area.
Nice work.
Damn, well, you gotta do it now.
Keep getting engagement. Brace
Good work,
yourself.
guys.
Yeah,
Peace.
we're so high level right now compared to all of them that we can just slice them before even battling regularly.
Losing data. Keep getting engagement. Brace yourself.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Show them what you're really capable of. Combat over. Processing data.
Yeah, we're only getting 3 XP. Alright, let's see. I want to see how much damage I will take.
Let's get to
Only 1! Perfect.
Away we go.
Only taking 1 damage, that's amazing. You're no bother to me. 0? Let's go!
Enemy suppressed. Nice work. Commencing battle. Proceed with
Only 1.
caution. Show 'em
I just
what
gotta
you're
do
really
this.
capable of.
There we go.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece.
Bad say that when he's all alone. Alright. Nothing over this way. But let's do it.
Make sure you keep your distance. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Anything? Ha! Oh, right over there.
Oh. Okay, let's cross the bridge. Hey, this is fun. We're going on an adventure.
Whoa! Hey! There's monsters over there! Get back here!
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
What the hell? Shit.
Give me your worst.
Alright, let's see. Level 28? Really?
The upper hand.
Yeah, let's do this.
Activating skill.
Okay. That was literally nothing.
An art. Certain arts will work better.
Oh, wait, 0? Hold on. This is perfect, hold on. Okay.
Tap their weakness with an art.
Miss! What?
Use it, Shiro. Use a sharp boost to get the attack their weakness.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna spam this real quick.
You'll pay for that.
Oh boy. Okay, that one has a lot more HP than I thought. That one seems like it's halfway through. I feel like I need a boost.
You'll pay for that.
Okay. Oh boy, I am low on health right now.
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Certain arts will weakness with an art.
You know what? Frick it. Go.
Limiter unlocked. Full boost. Attack their weakness with your sheer arm.
Really?
Here goes.
Full boost. Certain arts will work
Only one attack.
skin.
There you go.
Wow, mister, you're so strong.
I told you not to run off on your own. There's monsters in here. Stay close to me, okay?
Sure.
I'll take your word for it then. What the hell is going on? All the monsters we came across along the way have been acting the same. Are they being weird, or is she the oddball? Man, I hope I'm just overthinking it. Okay,
No enemies nearby.
I need a heal.
Proceed with caution.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
153, alright. Yeah, I need to gain back my craft points. Wait, we're really going down here.
Let's get to work.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
There. There we go.
Aw, they're not here. Let's keep going.
We're pretty far in now. Good time as ever to ask a few questions. Are you sure we're going the right way? You're pretty chill, even with all the monsters around. Have you been here before?
I don't know. I'm not sure where they are, but I'm just letting my feet guide me. Maybe they're really far in. There was a lot of water last time.
A lot of water, huh? Now that's pretty interesting. Because we haven't had a downpour bad enough to flood the river in months. So let's get down to brass tacks. You're taking me into the inner tunnel? Why?
I know what I'm talking about. I know I'm right. The river was so full of water and it washed the hair ties away. They got carried all the way to the end, but there was a really scary thing in the way, and I couldn't get them back.
Scary thing? And it's at the end of the tunnel?
No, there's no scary thing. Nothing to be scared about.
Okay, whatever. Feel like if I start poking holes into your story, I'm just gonna be here till dawn. Let's just get it over with. Come on, show me the scary thing.
Okay.
Oh boy, there's a boss. And I'm facing only as Van.
Let's get to work. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Okay, back at 200. Good.
That hits the spot.
Okay. Looks like everything's been taken up. Giacomo. Poor guy. Okay. Seems like the monster is not moving. I'm gonna save. And hey, we're at number 30. We're at hour number 30. Alright. Let's do this.
can't get them back with that scary guy in here.
Yeah, I can see how that would be scary for a kid. You can get them back once they get rid of it, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sorry, mister. Please don't get hurt.
Time for you to focus. Use a sharp
Oh, that's a boss. Okay. Let's chrono drive myself first. Nice. I picked up a good mission. Let's crest myself. I need to buff myself a little bit.
You'll pay for that.
And 410. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's do coin bullets real quick. Let's do stun slash. Nice. Let's go. Let's do another stun slash. Ah, come on, miss. What is this? Oh, fear. Okay. I can't do any spell moves, huh? Okay. No, cancel. Oh, I just defend.
That all you got? Here goes. That all you got?
Jeez, I have burn on me too.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Let's defend.
Here goes.
Okay, I need a heal.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Bring it on.
Another fire. Come on, man.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating drive.
Please don't. Okay.
Here goes.
I need to build up my craft points right now.
Well, this sucks.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
You'll pay for that.
Of course I have fear.
The upper hand.
That all you got? Bring it on.
Use a sharp
Another fear? Come on, bro.
Bring it on.
Use a sharp
That all you
boost to
here
get the upper
goes.
hand. Use
That
a
all you
sharp
got?
boost to get the upper
You'll
hand.
pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Well, this
Use a
sucks.
sharp boost to get the upper
Bro,
hand.
this is terrible.
There. Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get
That
the
all
upper
you got?
hand.
Bring it on.
Use a sharp
Another?
boost
Bro,
to get the upper hand.
you gotta be kidding me.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
I don't even have enough craft points.
You'll
Are
pay for
you?
that.
You. I hate this boss.
You got?
Yeah, I lose craft points. It's literally stun locking me. It's literally stun locking me. Are you kidding me?
That all you got? You'll pay for that. That all you here goes. That all you got? A chance.
You know, I'm using it right now. Nice.
You'll pay for that.
Activating skill.
Bring it on. That all you here goes. That all you got? You'll pay for that. You'll pay for that. That all you here goes. That all you got? Bring it on. Chance. That all you here goes. That all you got?
Activating drive.
Chance. Chance. They're down.
Use a sharp boost.
Well, I can't do anything.
Chance.
Use a sharp activating skill. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Bring it on.
Use a
That all
sharp
you got? goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
You know what? I am freaking do it. I don't care. Fuck you!
Limiter unlocked. Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all.
I'll dice you up.
Come on, man. I hate it. I hate it.
That all you got?
Stop locking me like this.
You'll pay for that.
Activating skill.
Miss, come on!
That all you here goes. That all you got? You'll pay for that. Here goes. That all you got? A chance.
Dude, it's literally still locking me.
Bring it on. That all you chance. That all you got?
Why the miss?
Chance.
Use a sharp
Here
boost
goes.
to get
That
the
all
upper
you
hand.
got? Chance. Bring it on.
Okay, I really need a heal.
There. Here goes. That all you got?
Stop using Terrifying Cry, my god.
Got? Chance. Bring it on. That all you chance. That all you got? You'll pay for that.
Oh, buddy.
To get the upper hand.
This sucks.
That all you got? Well, this sucks.
This friggin' sucks.
There. Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Bring it on. That all you got? You'll pay for that. All you chance. Chance.
Use a sharp boost.
Chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Oh my god, yes. Yes. Please. Please end this now. Please end this now. Yes, thank you. Oh, that sucked. Alright, that should do it.
Wow, mister, you're so cool. Thank you for getting rid of it. The hair tie should be right here. Here, it's Laura's hair ties.
Huh. I have figured you were lying about the hair ties.
That's mean. I told you I wasn't lying.
Maybe, but you weren't entirely honest either. Man, they look pretty clean still. They handmade, because they look like they had a lot of effort put into them.
Yeah, I know. My little sister put her whole heart into it.
So, you want to tell me why your sister's hair ties were on here?
Okay. We had a big family trip that day. My sister and I swapped our handmade ties with each other for fun. But it was really rainy and I lost them. It's my fault that Laura's been so sad this whole time. I want to give them back to her, no matter what.
I could tell. You did look genuinely worried about your sister from the start. But there's still some you haven't told me, yeah?
Yeah, you're right. I'm really sorry, mister. Please take this. I'm counting on you.
Aw, man. She asked me all the way down here and still dumps more work on my lap. I guess it'll be worth it if it means she'll pass on peacefully to Adios' side. Damn. She died, huh? That's sad. I guess I'll head back to the service for now. Van received the handmade hair ties. Ah, fresh air at last. And of course it's still raining. Hold on. Is she... Hey! You!
Huh? Who are you, mister?
Damn, she does look exactly like the other girl. A little younger, maybe. Sorry. Got the wrong person.
Wait a second. What are you holding there?
I picked them up a bit ago. Figured I might as well try and find their owner. So I was gonna start looking.
Oh, they look just like them. Sorry, but can you tell me more about where you found those?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I still haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laura, and this is my daughter. Hi!
I'm Van from Arcade Solutions. Wait, you say your name is Laura?
Here, it's Laura's hair ties. And I lost them. It's my fault that Laura's been so sad this whole time. Do you recognize these? I do. That's what I wanted to talk about. My twin sister, Lila, lost him 20 years ago. Today is the 20th anniversary of her death. This is where the accident happened. I came by to pay my respects, only to be surprised when I see you turn up with those in hand.
That is definitely a surprise, yeah. So me running into the kid tonight wasn't a coincidence. What kind of accident was it? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
Well, I don't think this encounter is a mere coincidence, so I'm okay sharing. It was 20 years ago on a dark, cloudy day, just like today. My whole family had come to the capital for a trip, only to have the capital suddenly be struck by a tremendous downpour. The river here didn't take long to be swollen with water.
And that's the flooding the kid was talking about.
The family was rushing to evacuate, of course. But while we were doing that, my sister came back here because she dropped my hair ties. I chased after her that day, but the river swallowed us both. I survived by some miracle, but she wasn't so lucky. The last memento of hers that could never find were those hair ties you have in your hands.
I see. Thanks for sharing with me. I'll give those back to your rightful owner then. Van gave Laura the hair ties.
Thank you so much. I can't believe I just happened to meet the person that would find them 20 years later. This must be a miracle from the goddess herself. Hey, can I see them? They're a little dry, but they're really pretty. Right? This is a precious treasure that belonged to my sister and I. They're a little dirty, but that should clean off. Once they're clean, I'll let you wear them. Really? Really? Yay! Hehe, they're so cute. Do they look good on me? They definitely suit you.
You okay?
I apologize. Thank you for being so considerate. I never stopped feeling guilty about that day. If I hadn't been so mad at her for losing the ties, she might still be alive today. Wherever she is now, she must hate me.
It probably doesn't mean much coming from me. But I don't think your sister would hate you or hold a grudge. In fact, I'm sure she'd be more worried about getting them back to you, so you wouldn't be sad.
That does sound like her, alright. If she were here, I can imagine her trying to cheer me up. She was always so full of life, so kind. That's the sister I remember. Mommy, are you okay? I'm okay, dear. I'm fine now. Man, right? I can't thank you enough. This doesn't feel like nearly enough. Please take it as a token of my gratitude.
Vitality droplet. I wasn't looking for payment or anything, but if you insist, I'll take it.
I do. I hope it'll be useful for you. Sorry for keeping you. Well, we'll be heading off now. Once again, thank you so much. Thanks for the pretty hair ties.
Have a good one.
That takes care of that.
Damn. Oh, that made me tear up a little bit. That made me tear up a little bit. Damn, alright. Alright. I think that's basically everything. Time to go back to Old Town.
Let's do this.
First, let's head to the bathhouse. We'll go bathhouse. Where is it? Where's the bathhouse? There we go. Oh, hey, Anya.
Yeah, okay. This might be what I think it is. I mean, Sheena and Harry are friends, yeah, but beyond that, I don't know what to make of them. Maybe this will be a good chance to find out. I'll have to keep a close eye on them.
Well, stick your nose where it doesn't belong, okay? Might get cut off.
Oh, don't worry. At the end of the day, it's their problem, not mine.
Guess it's natural for kids her age to poke fun at other kids. I'll leave them be. Ah, come on.
Stepping inside?
Yes, let's bathe. Let's have a good bathing.
This is perfect.
Yeah, it really is perfect.
is new.
Come back anytime.
Perfect. Alright, let's head back. Yeah, we can cut through this one. Alright. I did basically do everything that I could. And my to-do list is, well, I can't do anything with Aaron. And I got the first breaking going. Let's save. Damn, that boss was literally a nightmare to me, my god. Should I call it a night? Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day, so I should probably turn in soon. Yep, finish it up. Let's head to bed. Wait, what's this?
Would you care to join me for a tea party in Riverside?
Man, I've always got people running around her beck and call. Still, no one to say no to an invitation. Oh, we get to see her. I could see you were struggling.
I'm glad the rain finally let up. The weather tomorrow should be lovely.
Yeah, the forecast casts clear skies all day for the southeast. But should you even be out this late? You just told your friend to hurry back.
Why, I'm out on patrol, silly. I have to make sure students are behaving themselves, new and old alike.
Oh, I love her voice actor. Her voice actor really fits her. Yeah, whatever you say. It has been a while, huh, kitty? Or would you rather I call you Renee Bright these days?
Call me whatever you like, though I am pretty used to my new name now. It's really good to see you too, Spriggan.
Renee's amazing.
I came over as an exchange student this past spring, but had I known how much you miss me, I would have paid you a visit a lot sooner.
Nah, no need to go out of your way just cause you're a former client. Hell, I wasn't even a pro when I helped you. Didn't have my current office or anything. And I mean, we have kinda crossed paths since. Like with that case with the pampered politician's son. He was there during Crossbell games, really?
I had a feeling you might be involved with that based on what that reporter was telling me about it. I didn't think I'd end up student council president as a result of it all, but it's been a lot more fun than I was expecting.
Glad to hear it. Man, 5 years since we first met through that introduction letter from the Meister, huh? Where does time go?
Indeed, you really helped shake off the professor's attempts to follow me. Not to mention helping the Meister with his relocation after all that chaos in Crossbell. Crossbell!
I mean, I was in his debt to begin with. Ended up dumping a couple of kids with a bit of a history on him, too. Wasn't really expecting anything in return, so I was pretty surprised when that gift showed up. Actually, let me take the volume up. There you go.
Oh, the turbocharger? I'm glad you're enjoying it. My best friend and I were actually involved in designing it, you know.
Hold on. Really? I could tell it was pretty high-tech and all, but I didn't realize you were behind that.
Well, I heard that you were a sobbing mess after Walter turned your old truck inside out. So I thought maybe you could use a little pick-me-up, you know? For old time's sake.
Sheesh, that figures. Still, I'm guessing the society must be feeling the pressure at this point. Yep, Ouroboros, I bet. They've had a lot of dropouts the past few years, you included. Just so long as they don't come looking for my help. You, I can handle, but those other wackos, no thanks.
But you have such a natural talent for attracting them. They do say birds of a feather flock together, though. I'm afraid you're likely to meet more of them as time goes on.
I'm just a normal, upstanding citizen. What I do to deserve this?
Protest all you like, but you do seem awfully popular lately. In fact, it looks like you've got another vicious young woman looking to get her hands on you. Oh, how dreadful.
Oh.
Oh, I think I'm a little past young at this point.
Oh boy.
It's such perfect timing, too. Thank you for making time to meet with us. I know how busy you are.
Think nothing of it. I have some other business to take care of outside of the office as it is.
You're Renee's boss, right? Heard a lot about you. Didn't realize the Flying Shadow was so fond of practical jokes. Was a lurking in the shadows a bit really necessary?
My apologies.
Ooh.
My name is Kilika Ruran, Chief of the CID's Integrated Analysis Division. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arkwright. Even if this does not quite feel like our first meeting.
No doubt. I'm sure he told you a lot about me, huh?
That he did. Including everything that went on behind the scenes 2 years ago.
Haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Looks like bringing you two together was worth it after all. It's nice to see you again, Miss Rowan. It's been, what, 4 years now? The same to you. Our positions may be different, but we need not be at odds with one another, Miss Bright. I'm glad we have a chance to catch up, of course. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance as well, Mr. Arkwright.
It's getting to be more like a real tea party every minute.
Maybe I should have invited Sophie along after all.
Sorry for the wait, Kilika. What did I just walk in on?
Oh boy, yeah, it's turned out to be a real party.
I should think that's obvious, Sin. And I had hoped you would be more punctual, considering this is our first meal together in some time.
Sorry, an urgent job came in. I finished it off as quickly as I could. I wasn't expecting to find the two of you here, though.
It's good to see you again, too. I know we've spoken a few times over the phone, but I think it's been about a year and a half since we last met up in person.
Oh yeah, that was at the wedding, wasn't it? Man, you've really grown up. Hard to believe you're that same little girl that knocked us out in Grancel all those years ago.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that.
You nearly forgot? Yeesh, you are something else, kid.
Well, everything happens for a reason, they say. We wouldn't be here talking now if it wasn't for that.
Oh god, I had to talk for fur people. Oh no. Oh, now I see what's going on here. I thought it was odd when you told me you wanted to come visit. Should have known you already had company.
Now, don't give me that jealous look, Zin. It's less cute on a man your age. I promise I'll buy you a drink to make up for it.
You two might not be in the same line of work anymore, but it looks to me like not much has changed since your days back at the dojo. You sure you really need help from a guy like me? Oh, definitely. We've barely been managing to make ends meet since Fee got here. We're going to need the help for a while, I think.
You're extremely well connected, too. I'm told you even have ties to another Taito student.
As a matter
of fact, just talking about that before you got here. It's like he fits right in no matter whose side he's on. How should I put it? He's like a singularity.
Yeah, if you want to know something, Arkwright's your guy. Oh, I had a sneeze. Hey, lay off with that singularity business. I don't appreciate being talking about like a research specimen, okay? Just so we're clear, you guys might not be as bad as a Dairo or Cal, but you're still a major pain in the ass. Can't say I don't get where you're coming from. So, what's the plan? I've got a reservation not too long from now at the restaurant near here. You coming, Kilika?
Of course. I played my part here. I'll see you both again sometime. Take care in Tharbad.
Sheesh. Is there anybody on here that doesn't know my itinerary? That's fine. I guess you're not totally on board with the guild yet, after all, huh?
We do work together sometimes. I'm not a bracer like my siblings, after all.
Sibling switches! The two other pro tags from the previous games.
I just do what I can to help and try to offer them my knowledge if I know it'll help the people I care for. Both in Liberal and in Crossbell. I've been adding a lot of people here in Calvary to the list too lately.
That's good to hear.
Well, I should be getting home. Estelle and Joshua will be wondering where I've gone to.
Estelle and Joshua are in Calvard? Oh boy. Are we gonna see them in this game? Or the next game? Probably next game.
I'll be counting on you to take care of Anya while she's with you.
I'll do what I can. Though, aren't the Brights back in Liberal? They got all the way back there, just like that. Oh!
Oh. Yes, of course. Home is far away. Being around so many familiar faces made me think I was back there, I suppose.
Oh, she was blushing. She was blushing. I couldn't even screenshot. I'm saving a recent gameplay.
I'm so ashamed. A girl on the cusp of adulthood should be a little more focused.
Think you're giving adults a little too much credit there, kiddo. Head pat. Blushing, yes. Head pat.
When I found you 5 years ago, you were still lost and trying to find your place in the world. I'd only just finished my training and was still getting a feel for what it was to be a Spriggan.
See, that's Renee from the previous games. This game is something else? Yes. This is practically previous game content right here.
I'll admit I kept you safe for a while and gave you a few pointers, but I never really could do much for you. Meanwhile, you managed to build yourself a new life, new friendships, hell, a whole new family, all on your own. You're no lost kitten anymore. You're as fine a lady as any.
So, is this how you treat all the young ladies you keep company with?
Oh, guess not.
You say you never did much for me, but you give yourself far too little credit. It's not just me you've helped either. Take your old friend, that bracer girl, for example. Or what about your assistants, including my dear dorm mate? You help more people than you think. People who wouldn't have found themselves without you to take them by the hand and show them the way.
If
you ask me, you need to be a little more aware of the impact your words and deeds have had on people. If you can manage that, then I might even be willing to overlook a little head pat every now and again.
My god, and the heart too. Stealing everybody's heart in this game.
And with that, I think I'll be off now. Good night, Mr. Spriggan.
Yeah. Good night. Man, she's grown more than I could have ever imagined. And I know she's nowhere near done. I'll have to keep an eye on her the same way I do my part-timers, now that fate's brought us back together like this.
I don't know what's going on. They're in love, bro? No, they're not in love. On the morning of the second day of the 5-day weekend, Van contacted Nina to confirm that they would be accepting her request. Their goal was to be in Tharbad in time for morning the next day, which would require setting off the night before. As such, they all had to rush to get ready for 4 days and 3 nights away from the office. She's getting all the extra oh, okay, friendship love. Well, looks like he got his license now. Oh, it's her. Oh, so we got one last request before leaving. October 4th, 6:30 p.m.
I'm jealous. I want to go to the film festy too. You get to meet famous people, right?
We're not going for fun, you know. This is real work hours here.
It is quite exciting, though. You never know. We really might meet lots of famous people. You're right. We'll be meeting Nina for sure, and she had a really unique aura, I guess. Tarbad's a good 8 hours by car, isn't it? That's quite a drive. Make sure you have plenty to eat while you can. Thank you, Paulette.
Then time for a drink to liven up. You absolute dumbass. Don't tell me you forgot why you renewed your license already. Yes, get your license. You people can't stay serious if your lives depend on it, could you?
I don't know what job you've taken on that's taking you to Tharbad, but please do take care.
Damn. Alright, can't say I ain't nervous, but you try taking the wheel till we're out of Edith. Let's see you put those driving chops you showed running red stars around Langport into practice. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that word. Maywenti. Mywent. Mywent? I don't know how to say that. I gotta search it up. How do you say that? No problem. So it means no problem, but how do you say it? Mywenti. How to pronounce it? Okay.
Maywenti.
Maywenti. Alright. Maywenti. Maywenti. I got this. Ingrid. Red Star. It's all the same when you're behind the wheel. I can drive this baby way more smoothly than a shaky-handed codger like you. This is gonna be your first and only warning, kid. You end up scratching her or veering us into a ticket, and you're gonna be in the trunk the rest of the way. Don't mess with Van in his car. Sweets really aren't the only thing you're picky about, huh?
Like cars and saunas, the essentials of life. Still, it sounds like as long as you drive safely, everything will be fine.
Ugh, why does someone have to call now? Wait a sec. Bah, I'd rather not take this in front of them, but I guess I ain't got a choice.
Hello, Mr. Arkwright. I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. Oh.
Ooh. I don't know her. She's new. And I see her on the box cover of the game, so I can't wait to see.
Huh?
Damn. Didn't think it'd be from a chick.
I really trust one, too.
I see that I did. I'm very sorry. I didn't know you were with your employees.
Nah, it's cool. But sorry, if you had someone else you wanted to run through with me, this ain't a good time. We're gonna be out of town for a while. Can't I wait till I get back?
Oh, I see.
Should have given you a call myself, to be honest, but this was a real last-minute thing.
Not at all. What I wanted to discuss is hardly urgent. I simply noticed a number of irregularities in the last set of data you sent me. And as your service provider, I cannot help but be concerned. I am deeply worried on a personal level too, considering I am charged with your care.
Man, she seems amazing too. I'm telling you, Bunny, this series has some good waifus. I mean, I'm grateful, but... Anyway, we'll only be away for a few days. I'll call you once things settle down afterwards. See ya.
Oh, please wait.
Phew. Why are you looking at me like that? She doesn't work at some sleazy shop or whatever, okay? I love the look from Anya's. Wait, hold on. How do I get to the main menu? I want to zoom in. How do I zoom in? I can't zoom in, really? Damn. Hold on. We gotta zoom in here. How do I freaking zoom in? No. I guess I can't zoom in. Yeah, I can't zoom in. Alright. Alright. I love the look from Anya. You sure about that? Sounded like she was talking to her favorite customer from where I'm standing. And what the hell gave you that impression?
I don't know what this sleazy shop stuff is all about, but she was super pretty. Her outfit was really cute too. It looked like a maid outfit, which, yes, did make me wonder what service she provides while being charged with your care.
Anya's gotta get him. God, let's just get going, okay?
I never thought Aaron would be such a great driver. His smooth driving skills are off the charts. He's really giving Van a run for his money.
See? Told you I kick ass behind the wheel. Ugh. Only thing I hate more than a smug little shit is a smug little shit with talent. I'll admit, this isn't a bad ride. I can see why you're always raving about her. She's smooth, customizable, and comfy. I can also make sharp turns without a hitch. I've always been a Red Star kind of guy, but I'm coming around to Inger. I'll make a convert out of you yet. Of the 4 main brands, they're the best of the bunch. I think I'll take her for a spin from time to time. If I pretend she's mine, every girl in town will want a piece of me. Burn in hell. Oh, I love this dynamic. I love this dynamic so much. Anyway, I'll let you stay on the wheel for a while. If you and I keep taking turns, we'll be at Tharbed by sunrise. Then we can meet up with Nina. Curious to find out what she signed up for.
Me too. Must have involved the Genesis somehow, but that's all. But that's about all we know for sure. It's not like these when I wish I could glean more insight from them when they're glowing. Hey, don't go beating yourself up. I've been wondering though, how does the glowing thing even work?
Goddess only knows. Those things might not be indecipherable enigmas like artifacts, but we still know next to nothing about them. Maybe there's a pattern for when they light up. Don't they go off when Almada's pulling shit? Could they be in Tharbed? I have my contacts look into that. They haven't found a trace of them there. Still, they could have been the ones who sent those threat letters out.
Fingers crossed that is the case.
I'll bet it isn't. The approach is too soft and roundabout for them.
Not to mention, they don't have anything to gain by obstructing the festival. At least, not the one in Tharbed. Maybe they had reason to stop the one in Mesoldom since they've headquartered there.
Nah. Last I heard, they moved out of Mesoldom a long time ago. The people responsible for stopping the last festival were a bunch of racial terrorists. They threatened it and started a fire. The whole thing was cancelled as a precaution.
What? For real?
And here I thought those racist bastards were a dying breed. I'd love to wipe the floor with those shit stains.
Say, Van, you really do trust Dino, don't you? Even though this job is bigger than what we normally do, you heard Nina out because of his recommendation.
We go way back, is all. I've known him since I was first starting out as a fixer. It's a give and take kind of relationship. He gives me jobs and I feed him info I pick up. Speaking of info, he knows Jack too, right? You guys are in cahoots with a lot of colorful characters, huh? Just Bramati too. Dingo's definitely the most upstanding one of them, that's for sure. Doesn't get too friendly with you, but if you give him a job, he'll always get it done. Pretty easy guy to trust, if you ask me.
He seems really well connected too. He even knows Nina. Wasn't it him who raised for our first brigands in Tharbad too?
He's half Central Eastern, so maybe that's why he's got so many acquaintances out there. He's got that rep as a journalist who turned down a Pulitzer.
Really? But the Pulitzer Prize is the highest honor a reporter can receive.
How the hell did a small-time dude at a gossip mag get in the running for that? Who knows? I'm sure there's a reason. He's gonna be in Tharbad starting on the second day. We're there to cover the festival. So we ought to be able to count on him to round up some leads for us. And on our driving journey, that's when they stop to grab some snacks, and that's when Van gets to drive.
Sorry, didn't mean to yawn so loud.
It's okay to go to sleep if you want to get some shut-eye, you know? The seats all recline, so you should be able to get comfy. Just make sure your seatbelt's nice and tight first.
None of us would mind if you get some rest too. By the way, we've passed a number of pit stops already.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to long drives like these. If I really need it that bad, I'll just let this little punk take over. Whereas for me, I'm still young, so I can actually do all-nighters.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Do people really not drink camel smoke in the Republic? Was it the story about the Melfita that made you want to ask? But that's right. You don't see camels much outside of the Central East.
Did you used to drink it back home or something?
No, our village is at the base of the mountain, so we don't keep any camels back home either. I've just had some during a few of our trips. It tastes so good though. It's much thicker than cow and sheep's milk.
Huh. I wonder what it's like. I wonder if it's like kumis. That's good stuff.
You make me want to try it now.
Camel's milk is supposed to be really valuable since they don't produce much of it. Never tried any myself, but it's supposed to be a good alternative for people who are allergic to cow's milk. It's much higher in protein, vitamins, and iron, while at the same time much lower in fat content. They also say it's tough to bake with though, so kind of surprising that someone would try making chocolate with it. You are an encyclopedia for the weirdest shit. You guys hauled your asses over to Langport because Cal bribed him with sweets too, right? We are so screwed if Amado learns this weak point.
You make a good point. I guess we'll have to learn how to make even nicer confections to keep him loyal to us.
I can't always be bought, you know.
Taking topics, Nina seems like such a lovely person on top of her already being a talented actress, doesn't she? She's only 2 years older than me, but she's so composed and level-headed. Yeah, she stood her ground even when those monsters all showed up. She's not a warrior, but she did have this noble kind of aura to her.
Yeah, quite a woman. Not much like your average Easterner either. I don't think she's from Langport, is she? No, but it's not like every Easterner in this part of the world comes from Langport. We've got a long line in Eastern Calvert and a place like the Eastern Quarter over at Crossbell out west, to name two big hubs. And she's deliberately gone out of her way to present herself as more white too. Not judging, to make it clear. That's her call to make.
I'm confused. I feel like I'm missing something. It's a bit of a Calvert problem. A delicate one. After the revolution 100 years ago, discrimination on the basis of identity, race, and culture were all abolished. Our Constitution makes it possible for us all to live in harmony with one another. And to a certain extent we do, at least on the surface. Oh, do you mean all the racial terrorism that's been happening?
Prejudice runs real deep in Calvert. there isn't much more in Langport, but up north? Oh boy. You got white supremacists stuck in Calvert's Pass who raised some hell with Easterners, and Central Easterners sometimes too. Things came to a head when Crossville tried declaring its independence during the economic crisis that followed, but it's calmed down to some sense. Previous games. Again. I got the cat like right there, off camera.
Though that's only because Calvert's been basking in the prosperity of the Empire's reparations. It isn't as if racism itself has disappeared. It's too bad that's the case.
Of course, Hayaway's never taken it lying down. They hit back hard. So there's that too. It's not all one-sided. Huh? That's a pretty mature take for you. Oh, shut up. I just hate stereotypes, that's all.
I agree with you there. We're all individuals. It's just a shame that a lot of people in this world can't see others that way.
Central Easterners have a lot of Mira, so that adds to the friction too. They've contributed a good amount to Calvert's development in technology and academics. Their investments are a large reason why Vern and Basel Institute of Science has become as big as they are. And it's not just financial investments. It's well known that one of my great-grandfathers...
Oh, wait, no. It is not just financial investments. It's well known that one of my great-grandfather's 3 disciples has a Central Eastern background.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, Ben was still talking. Okay, good.
Professor Hamilton, if you know her name. Oh yeah, I've heard of her before. So, it's sad to think that there are those out there who hate any contribution made just because of the people who made it. I guess they've still got a lot to learn about this country, huh? Very.
The younger crowd doesn't really dwell as much on where people come from, though. I say keep it that way as you grow. Us oldies will be watching over you with pride as we sip our tea.
Man, you're not much older than us, you know.
Heh, don't throw out your back just yet, Gramps. It's a job of your generation to pave the road ahead so we can have a smoother ride. You pave your own damn road. You calling me an old fart is bad enough. Man, they're a tough bunch. But they all look their age when they're asleep. Hard to believe we used to work. Hard to believe we used to be like this too. Aww.
These are some troubled times, and I know you've all got a lot more to worry about than you'd ever let on. But I hope you'll never lose sight of how to live your life your own way. So you don't go off the rails like I did.
Alright. Tharbad. Hey, finally awake, huh?
Morning, Van. Last night, did you, Oh, we're in the Sheeran Desert? I read about it in one of my textbooks.
You know, I kinda dig it. We just entered the desert proper. We'll get to Tharbad in about an hour. In the meantime, I'm Bush. You take over, number 3. Sweet idios, how the hell can he just pass out right there like it's nothing? It's like he's still in puberty or something.
Hey, rest is important. Calling out on the man is a good skill to have. He really did drive a lot. No wonder he's so tired. There's sure a lot of cars on the road. They must be traveling to the film festival.
Now that you mention it, now that the old man's sawing logs, nothing stopped me from putting the pedal to the metal and seeing how fast a sucker can go.
How about no? let's just get to Tharbad in one piece, please. Let's see, according to this map, yep, like Van said, we're about an hour away.
Hey, there it is!
That's the city, huh? Bigger than I imagined.
A city overlooking an oasis, perched right between tradition and modernity. That must be Tharbad, all right.
October 5th, 8:02 a.m. Wow. We're finally in the city. Tharbad, the city of pleasure.
Wow, a waterfall in the middle of town? Pretty wild, right? Apparently the water's pumped in straight from the oasis.
Looks like a lot of tourists surrounding around here. Anyway, where am I parking this bad boy? Ugh. Take a ride and pull into the big parking lot. I got us a spot booked there. Will do. Ugh. Here at last.
Man, are you going to be alright? You only slept for an hour.
I'll manage. Used to it at this point. You can sure tell we're in the desert, though. Barely morning, it's already hotter than Gehenna.
It's only gonna get hotter throughout the day, too. And the nighttime hits, and the temperature crashes like a bus.
We're meeting our client at noon, yeah? What say we cool off at the casino? Yeah, in your dreams, kid. We need to check into the inn first. Once you drop off our luggage, it'll be time for us to limber up.
The place we're staying at is in the cultural district, right?
Yep, the memory serves, it should be...
We want to go that way, then.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get to it. Ooh, alright. So, we can't go there. I want to check it out. I want to check it out. Wow.
That big-ass building must be the place.
It's called the Al Jumeirah Hotel. And yes, we'll be meeting there later. I can't wait to see it up close.
Well, you'll have to wait a little longer. Let's keep moving.
Alright. Can't talk, can't talk. Ooh. It's been a long time since I've been to Tharbad. Business is clearly booming out here these days. Normally I do business over in Islam this time of year, but when I heard there was going to be a film festival, I couldn't not come. Now, who wants some kebabs, huh? Don't be shy. What's a good festival without some even better eats to go with it? That's what I say.
Looking to buy something?
Only one. Damn. Nah.
See you again.
Alright.
Whoops.
First order of business, check it at the end. Let's head to the culture district. Alright. So I can't go much further than that. Alright. There's no way to talk to... Let's just go forward then. Ooh, we got actual modeled camels.
Here is so fascinating.
Hell yeah. I like this place already. All this hustle and bustle is my kind of scene.
Tharbad's famous for its bazaar. The last time I came here, I remember there being traditional music, dancing, and stuff. Oh, that sounds fun. I'd love to see some of that.
Hey, I recognize those things. Don't you smoke stuff out of them? Oh no, they have those in this game? No, they have those in this game. Come on. Why do they have those?
Kitty cat.
There you go.
That's right. I've heard about them before.
Oh my god, they actually do the gesture. Oh no. Oh.
They're hookahs. Traditional devices that come from the Central East. They named it. No.
Right, can't say I'm into smoking, but all this talk about vices has me keen on trying some of the booze around here now. Heh. So the sightseeing for later. Save the sightseeing for later, folks. We got an inn we need to check into first. It should be just past that sign over there.
Oh, hey.
Come on, Sarah. We've got to get going.
Oh, I love her.
Okay, okay. Right behind you.
I love this too. We've only saw them a little bit before at the start of the chapter, but still so good.
Very. It's so good to see you. How have you been? I'm doing great. Nice to see you, Miss Hala. Oh, I see. This must be where... Yep, this is where me and the rest of the crew stayed before. It's neat to see it again. Haha. Fate has a way of bringing people together like that. Anyway, welcome to Tharbad, everyone. To the rooms, right? I'll show you where you will be staying. Follow me.
Glad to hear it. After you.
I see. So you're living and studying in Edith these days, are you? I'm impressed. You've done so much in just a year. It's no big deal, really. I still have a lot to learn. I always have to ask Anya to explain stuff to me. I feel so bad for her. Please, it's fine. I enjoy teaching her things. Very is a quick study. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I can't wait to see what the future holds for her. So you're a boss, right? Make sure you do your job, too. And look after her well. Got it?
Oh. Well, somebody thinks pretty highly of you.
Yeah, she's always been really nice to me.
This will make for a pretty solid crash pad. Rooms are clean and the food seems decent. Guess it's time to get to work now? There it is. Dingo says he's done getting some forced brigands ready too. Let's take our time resolving whichever ones catch our eye, and then head to the Aljamera Hotel in the Entertainment District by noon.
Sounds good to me. Great. Then off to work we go.
So, where's the nearest bulletin board?
I think there's one in the bazaar.
Alright. Going to the Zen always relaxes me. The proprietress and I are pretty friendly, so she understands what I always like and need. Plus, it's easy to make parks like your camels outside. Stuff like that is what makes old inns a godsend to traders like me. Once I give Hala my little gift from home I brought with me, it'll be time to start talking business. Well, I don't have any money right now.
Looking is all. Come back for more anytime. Looking is always free, you know.
Good. I need money. Just 1,700. I'll take 2, but that's it. That is so expensive. Actually, let's rest. Ah, no craft points. Come on, man. Camel. Yeah, that's a fully bottled camel. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Looks like we got a forced brood. The young kleptomaniac girl at the bazaar has popped up again. I can't afford to overlook her activities anymore, but I don't want to rely on the cops or the guild to make this a headache. Think you can catch her and hand her over to me? I'll explain the details in person. Manager Fazil.
Wow, a first brigand already.
Guess Dingo got the word out about us. Good to know. Is there really that much demand for us brigand services in a town like this, though? This isn't Langport, where Hayway calls the shots. The bracers can't operate without anyone else putting the squeeze on them, right?
Yeah, actually, the Thoroughbad branch is right over there. There's definitely braces around.
This is all true, but anywhere you go, there'll always be people with more, sensitive needs who can't use bracer services easily. Plus, with the film festival around here, the guild's probably short on hands and can't get to everyone who needs them. Ha, right. Then I guess we picked a good time to show up and help those poor folks who'd otherwise fall through the cracks. Exactly. But remember, we're here on a mission. We can definitely help, but don't lose track of our priorities. Ooh, she's pretty.
Oh, are you guys from Arcade Solutions? The ones those four springers are supposed to be for? I've been hearing a lot of talk about you guys since you came to town.
You have, huh? Guess word travels pretty fast in these parts.
It does, although the main branch told me about you all as well, so I'm a little familiar with you already. Including what you guys got up to over in Lakeport. Apparently you were even more capable than I expected.
Well, would you look at that? Sounds like the guild's giving us some props. About time, if you ask me. Yeah, but that also means we now got a reputation to maintain with these people, especially in light of what's going on. Not that we mind taking a load off the guild at the first time, but don't expect us to take everything. We still reserve the right to decide.
I understand. We appreciate you being so upfront about it. Don't worry, we'll be careful in what we choose to pass on to you. We simply appreciate your ability to handle some of our load and delegate responsibilities among yourselves as needed. As you can imagine, we have more on our plate than simply providing security for the festival and sorting out any tourist problems.
Sounds like the guild could be investigating something on their end too. All the more reason to help them out then. Not only will they owe us a favor or two, we might be able to get some intel out of them. Anything up here?
Come on,
Can I go in? Oh, I can go in. Alright, so... what do you say? Let's see. Oh, cat.
Oh, cat.
Cato. I wish we can pet you. Bye, cat. Yeah, I guess I can help you right now. Hey there. We're with Arcade Solutions. You the manager looking for some help? I am. You folks sure turned up quick. My name is Fazil. I oversee the bazaar here in the Cultural District. Not to be rude, but do you mind if I cut to the chase and explain what I need? By all means, take it away. Thank you. As I wrote in my post, we've been having problems with a young girl who routinely steals from the stalls here. I've been able to look the other way until now, but unfortunately, it's starting to get out of hand. Some say I should just turn her into the police, or guild, but I'd rather not do anything that drastic. I mean, I've seen her. She's just a kid. I was hoping you folks could wrangle her up for me, so I could sit down and talk to her. Try and work something out. That's all you want us to do? If that's the case, you really could just talk to the guild. I'm sure Bracer would be happy to help you. I can't see why you would think that, but I'm just interested in helping her. I don't want her to get in trouble. The Bracers, being who they are, would likely feel compelled to come down on her if they knew how much she's stolen. That's why I thought you and your team might be my best option. You don't need to deal in absolutes the way everyone else does. For a guy running a business, or you sure are being lenient with such a big-time shoplifter. What gives? What do you want to give this girl a pass? It's hard to admit these days, but it's a fair question. You see, when I was her age, I was also destitute, and made ends meet by stealing whatever I could. I was lucky enough to eventually find a job that let me earn an honest living. I shudder to think what would have become of me if I didn't. I see a lot of myself in that girl, and want to give her a second chance. Sure, I get you. Still awful generous of you. Okay. I think we have a good grasp of the situation. I can understand why you felt it was best to come to us.
Does that mean we're going to take this shot?
You bet we are. Only question is whether to start right now or save it for later. Start now. I need that money. We're good to go. Let's send her out a plan of attack. Once we found her, we'll get in touch with you. Sound good? Very much so. Thank you for agreeing to help. I'm going to get back to work now. But if you folks need anything, let me know. I'll drop everything to help. Now, with that so, first thing we need to do is gather some more information about our little thief.
We should speak to some of the merchants and find out what their experience with her has been like.
Definitely. Might not be the worst idea to check in at the guild and do a little asking around about her either. From the sound of things, it wouldn't surprise me if they have at least some idea of what's going on.
That's true. If she's been stealing lots, they might know some stuff.
In that case, might as well hit up the temple while we're at it. I don't know what Thoroughdays is like, but you'd think they take in orphans. They probably go out on patrols looking for him too. If this thief's an orphan, we might know about her. I'm thinking, that's 3 stops on our tour then. The bazaar, the guild branch, and the temple. That's a good amount of people to talk to, but no need to rush. Take your time and do it right. Ready to roll?
Okay, let's see what we can find out.
Time to start working. It's hotter than Gehenna.
Oh, jeez, that's a ton of green. Let's go back there.
Goddess of worship.
Let me ask you something.
A cereal shop lurked around the bazaar? Yes, I've heard of her. In fact, I've seen people into the bazaar to try and look for her. And this young girl is committing crimes because she has nowhere else to go. It's our duty to take her in and give her refuge. That's so kind of you. How did the search go? One person did manage to see her, but only once. She's vanished into the ether since. It pains me to think we aren't able to help her. If only we could find her and at least talk to her about her circumstances. Alas. Well, she must be pretty determined if she's trying that hard not to get caught. Thanks for talking to us, Father. We really appreciate it. Okay, shall we find someone else to ask about her?
Okay, we got that. Alright, let's go.
It's hotter than Gehenna.
Let me ask you something.
You know, I'm not going to be speaking for a lot of them. My voice is getting a little downhill. Okay.
Need some spices,
Place has got
perhaps?
a totally different vibe from Longport. I like it.
Yeah, you can learn a lot about a region by walking around a big city like this.
Good to know. I'll have
Alrighty.
to remember that.
You can hear that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna voice all of them.
Let me ask you something.
Alright, that's
Need
fine.
some spices, perhaps?
You won't find this just anywhere.
Let me ask you something.
you won't find this just anywhere.
And then this one? Nope, I ran past him.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, sneezing. Oh boy.
Come and see if you like.
Alright, we got all that. Let's go to the Bracer branch. Oh, my nose. Ah.
Can we talk?
Based on what we know, we can probably assume this girl has no friends or family. None living, anyway. She seems to live on her own and looks after herself and no one else. And she's pretty damn good at swiping stuff. It takes skill to avoid getting noticed by people from both the guild and the temple, outside of that handful of times.
Which means it's not going to be easy for her. Don't worry, you got me, remember? I'm sure if we work together, we can nab her.
Yeah, Cat, what do you want? One would hope. She might be better than average, but we are still dealing with a kid here. It shouldn't be impossible. Right. Now that we know the score, we should try setting up a stakeout. She doesn't know we're looking for her, so with any luck, she might come out of hiding if we wait long enough. You really think, dude? How the hell do we know she's even going to show up today, let alone win?
We don't. But two of the shopkeepers we'll talk to did mention that they last saw her 2 days ago. You know, time has passed that she might need to come out and forge again. I think it's worth a try.
That's my opinion, too. As for where we'll set up shop, let's talk to stall owners who saw her before. With any luck, we can all work together.
Need some spices, perhaps?
Yeah, it's about that shoplifter we mentioned earlier. There's something we wanted to discuss with you and the other owner across the street. Could you come with me? Van and the others split up to talk to each of the shopkeepers. They explained their plan to try and catch the shoplifter. Basically, knowing what we do now, we want to set up a stakeout within the bazaar and see if she turns up. Would you two mind if we hid her inside your shops to keep an eye out?
Thank goodness. We're glad you understand. Thank you both so much.
Okay, with that settled, let's split up and get to work. Anyas and Fairy, you take one stall. You, Punk, are sticking with me. We'll set up shop in the other stall. Hope you don't regret bringing me along, Chief. Now you have to deliver and show me how good you are.
We got this, Fairy. Yeah, we'll catch her, no sweat. That girl over there, could she be the one? She does look really cautious of her surroundings, like a thief would when scoping a place out. She's so small. It's sad she has to steal so much in order to survive.
Hey, she's coming this way. That works out nicely for us. As we see her steal some, we'll close in and nab her. Well, that's all the shopping you need done for today. On a different note, the film festival sure has brought an awful lot of people into town. This place already gets hot. Now it's going to feel stuffy everywhere you go because of all the crowds. What a bother.
Maybe so, but I certainly can't complain about having more customers. I'm happy they're here.
The pickpocket slipped an apple into her bag when she thought nobody was looking. Dang, kid. You really are as smooth with your hands as I've been led to believe. Just don't need to be scared. We're what you might call problem solvers. We're not here to turn you over to the cops or anything like that. We just want to talk for a bit. That's all. Like it or not, we need you to come with us. With a quick feint, the girl managed to sneak straight past Van. Hey! How's it feel letting a little kid give you the slip?
Van, is everything okay? I saw that girl run towards the end.
Don't worry, old man. I'll clean your mess up. Let's move, girls.
God, this street's pretty crowded. How did we ever figure out where she went?
That must be the idea. Blend into all these people and get out unnoticed. Hell, if it's gonna work on a couple of pros like us, though. Got it, you little punk. What the? Damn, how the hell is she so slippery?
Did she literally just jump onto that tarp and start running on it?
Oh boy. I can already tell she's going to drag this thing out.
Let me go after her next. I can handle heights just fine. I'll get her for you guys. She might be light on her feet, but she's not as light as this proud Kruger warrior. Quit running! Stop right there! I promise you want to hear what we have to say, really! Hey! Don't go wasting food like that either! God, I'm so embarrassed. She managed to shake me off too.
Should have forgotten the apple and stayed on her tail. What were you thinking?
But she stole it! I thought it would be terrible for someone to go to waste like that. That's really admirable of you, Fairy. I think it's important to keep stuff like that in mind too.
She made a break for the entertainment district, which might actually be a blessing in disguise. The area is a lot more wide open, so she won't have nearly as many places she can slip into easily. This will be our chance to finally surround her and take her in it. Everybody ready?
For sure.
There she is, over there.
I don't see her anywhere, but she had to have run into this parking lot.
We're in luck if so. It's a dead end. She'll have nowhere else to go. Let's split up and search for her while keeping the exit sealed off. She won't get away this time. I'll guard the entryway then. No way in Gehenna she'll get past me.
I think I'll go with them. 2 guards are better than 1.
Sounds good. In that case, Anya's and I will search the perimeter. Keep a close eye out for her. She can pop out and try to book it at any time.
Right. We'll catch up for sure.
Dang, that's the only car. Is she in the car? Nah, when I get back, I'm gonna have to give you a full wash, top to bottom.
Why? It still looks good as new to me. Well, it is covered in sand.
Aw, poor guy. Can't stand to see his baby looking nothing less than her finest. She'll survive, old man.
Alrighty.
Okay. So, not in small cars. Oh.
There she is. It's a thief.
I'll circle around from the right. You flank her the other way, alright?
Okay. There you are. We finally found you. Do we really have to keep running? You must be exhausted at this point. Can we at least sit down and talk? You're someone who's really concerned about you. You shouldn't be stealing like this. Yeah, right. Why should I believe you?
Will you give it a rest already? We're trying to do right by you. You're not getting away from us. Just grew up and turn yourself in already. But it only makes it worse.
God, how can I let this happen?
After much effort, Van and company apprehended the shoplifter and got in touch with Faisal. The group decided to rent a room so they could have a place to talk to a young girl. Alright, now that we finally get to meet, why don't you tell us your name? Can you do that? There's no need getting away now, kid. You have nothing else to lose. You might as well talk.
My name's Senum. I know it's bad to steal from the bazaar, but I'm not sorry about it. If I have to steal so you don't die, then I'll steal as much as I have to. Period. That's fair. In its way, it sounds like you really don't have much of a choice.
Aye. It's reasonable enough. In that case, let me ask you another question. Where's your family? Have you been living up to this point?
My mom and I used to live in the country, but eventually we ran out of money, so we had to move to find work. Ever since my mom got sick and died, I've been alone. I used to do random jobs while going from place to place. Oh, Senum, I'm so sorry, but you could have gone to the temple. They would have helped you. In fact, it might not be too late now. Maybe they'll still take you in.
Exactly. That's what I also wanted.
Duh, you guys must be joking. I'm more than just a thief, you know? I've done all kinds of bad stuff in order to survive, like delivering sketchy packages for people. Someone like me doesn't deserve to be taken in.
Oh, now you act so normal and mature. Some logic you got there, kid.
Whatever. Are we done talking now? Just turn me over to the cops and get it over with, alright? You wasted my time.
No, I'm not going to turn you in. I brought these people in on this precisely to avoid that outcome.
Huh?
No, I'm not sure what to do. I was originally going to talk to the temple and ask them to look after her. What do you think? What shall you do about her? Good question. Let me think. Try as she might to resist, leaving her with the temple is still probably the safest bet. If not that, she at least needs someone who can rein her in and set her straight. Alright, buddy. If you're still there, make a choice. What do you want to do? Leave her with the temple or have him take her in? And have him take her in means the police. What? Take her into the police? Not leave her at the temple? Really? You wanna turn a kid into the police? Actually, I'm gonna see what the temple one is. Alright. Truth be told, I think the Septian Temple is still the best place for her to go. Someone as street hard as she is might have trouble getting along with the other kids there. But if nothing else, you know she'll be in good, safe hands. True, you make a good point. Then it's settled. I'm going to take you to the temple. It's for your own good.
Huh? You can't just decide where I'm going to go. I don't want to go to the temple. Anywhere but there.
Anywhere, huh? If you feel that strongly about it, we really could take you down to the police station. Your choice.
Why the hesitation? Laid it on their radar more than you care to admit.
Hell, even if you hadn't, if any of those sellers report you, they'll be on your ass for sure. Probably with a big fat record to show for it.
You grown-ups are such cowards. You always are. You don't care about my feelings at all. You think you can look down on me just because I'm a kid and happen to be poor.
That's not true, but I was young. It also felt like it was me against the world, just like you feel right now. But you know what? I met this strange vendor who got me off the streets and taught me a great deal. That's why I know it's important to look after children and teach them what they need to know, even if you have to force it a little sometimes. So how about this? If you agree to stay with the temple, you can come work with us at the bazaar. Would you give that a try?
Are you nuts? You're giving me work even though you know just how much stuff I stole from you people?
Oh, I know. And you'll be paying back what you stole as part of that work too. But we'll still pay you and give you food to eat on top of that. I don't think that's such a bad deal, is it?
It's okay. I'm sure once you talk to the stall owners, explain your situation to them, they'll let you stay. You're going to have to be a little brave, but it's a chance to make a fresh start. I think it'll be worth it.
What she said. If you don't want to get too familiar with the comps, now's the time to start getting your act together. It sounds like you don't exactly enjoy living the way you do. Anyway, so what's the harm in taking him up on the offer?
You guys put it like that. I guess I can't refuse. Alright, I'll work in your freaking bazaar, since you insist. I mean, if you only want me, that is.
Of course I do! We're here to have you aboard.
Phew, that's so sad.
Finally, that girl sure made us earn our keep. Don't I know it? Thanks for going all that trouble. I really appreciate it. Now it's my turn to do the heavy lifting and support her. We got a long road ahead of us, starting with getting the whole bazaar on board. But one way or another, we'll make it work.
I bet you will. Good luck, mister.
Thanks. I'll never forget what you all have done for both of us.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Mira deposit.
Yes, money. Long grade.
Just a quick break, that's all.
Alright. So, we gotta go that way then.
It's hotter than
Okay, cutscene should be right there. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alright, hang on. Cutscene time.
It's so pretty. We're definitely in Thoroughbed with a view like this.
Yeah, you won't find this anywhere else in Calvert. And that over there must be the 6-star hotel we'll be visiting.
So that's the El Jumeirah Hotel.
Yeah, that's a huge one. That's a huge one, alright.
Even from this far away, it looks huge.
The Kowloon Hotel back in the Langport's no slouch, but that palace of decadence might as well be made straight out of Mira.
I got to check out the observation lounge when I was here before, and it was so luxurious inside. I was blown away. The city at night looks amazing from here too. I feel different compared to Langport.
Huh, you don't say? Now I want to see for myself.
Me too. I'm sure it's as sights as Fairy says.
Alright, that's enough slacking off. Can't have you kids forgetting about work this quickly.
Hey Fairy, is that the Disney River?
It went on auto, come on. Damn.
She's way better than the other dancer I saw. It's captivating. I can't really take my eyes off it.
Wow, you girls are awesome. That was beautiful.
It felt like I was in a dream watching that.
I know. Like those two girls were the only thing in the whole world. Hooks, lines, and sinkers won't get you that good. So that's Central Eastern dancing, eh? For a couple of random chicks, they know how to capture an audience. Man, oh man, you girls are hot stuff.
What?
Thank you?
That's some low poly shit right there. I don't know what's up. That's the one time I see low poly like this in a long time.
That's so much. Are you sure?
Go on, help yourselves. We're taking a real liking to you girls. Oh yeah, since you come hang out with us. We got a nice room out in the entertainment district and everything.
Huh? Are you guys crazy?
I'm sorry. We're still working.
What? That's enough cash. That's not enough cash for you? Fine, we'll give you more girls more. That's what she's like. Just come with us already.
Ow! Let me go!
Shahina!
Hey, what do you guys think you're doing? This isn't funny. Get your filthy hands off. Yikes.
Ha! Who are you calling filthy, huh? You locals ain't worth shit. Now go on, scram!
Let go of them! Now!
Ah! Ah! Are you two alright?
Yeah.
What is their problem?
Gah! What is with this freaky kid? Hey, you two! What do you think you're doing? Get over here and... Huh? Girl, I can't move.
Well. We got some Jaeger dropouts, I see.
Sucks to be you two, having such morons for bosses. What did you say?
So you're looking for some company? It sounds like. Got yourselves a pretty fancy room reserved here and everything.
The film festival's not for another 3 days, you know? What if we helped you catch some Z's until then?
Hey, what's going on here?
Great, now we got bracers giving us grief. Shit! Just when we thought we could have some fun in this jumped up of the city, you guys had to ruin it! We better not catch you, kid, or else that'll be hell to pay. You hear us?
That's supposed to be airline. You guys were amazing. You got rid of them like they were nothing. Don't mess with her.
I'm so glad to see those guys gone. What a relief. Oh, I guess I made a bit of a scene. I'm sorry. It's okay, Fairy. It all worked out in the end.
But I'm morning, and we only just got here. Hey, you guys okay? Those guys didn't rough you up too badly, did they?
Oh, no. We're fine.
Thank you so much.
Well, looks like everything's under control here. Yeah, I think those were the guys Zin mentioned before, too. With the harassers gone, the audience members donated tips to the two dancers before dispersing. Likewise, the pair of bracers resumed their patrol. Here, these are on me.
Wow, really? Thank you.
I love her voice. Don't mess with her.
You really don't need to. You've already done so much for us.
No. I insist. Consider it my way of saying thanks for putting on such a good show.
We make a good act, right? Especially Sarah. Nobody's as good a dancer as her.
Shahina, stop.
I'm just glad to see you two are alright after all that. That's what counts. I'm really sorry for just barging in like that. I could have done better. Actually, what are your names?
Oh, I guess we haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Sarah. My younger sister and I dance for a living.
And I'm Shahina. Nice to meet you.
I love them already.
Anyway, what's your deal, old dude? What do you all do? You don't look like bracers.
Did you just...
Shahina! Don't call him that, that's rude!
Huh? But he is, isn't he?
Looks like I'm not the only one who thinks you look all Gramps. Shut up! This isn't funny!
Anyway... Oh my god, they stopped talking now. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to talk for them.
So you guys go around solving people's problems? That's interesting. I had no idea there were jobs like that in the capital. Could they be the ones people have been talking about since yesterday? Wow, that's so cool! Sounds like a really, grown-up thing to do.
It's okay. You don't have to tiptoe around me. I'm over it. Poor Van. Being called old. Sucks to be you, Chief. Anyway, real talk. I'm glad we were there to handle those guys for your girls. Do crypts like that tend to give you two grief a lot?
Actually, no. The vast majority of tourists who come watch us are quite polite. Though, I can't deny that sort of trouble has been on the rise all over the city the past few days. Well, that's a bummer. Could it be because of the film festival coming up so soon? I think so. You only have to look at the parking lots to see that there are people from all over Zemuria, not just Calvert, coming to attend.
And among those visitors are guys who think they're hot shit, making it big through investments or startup companies. Perfect recipe for fun. Given that, I can understand how things would be happening around here.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know what you mean. Could you...
Don't worry about it. Just stuff to do with work on our end.
Huh? You guys had real crazy...
No, we know.
Well, you guys had real crazy moves when you confronted those other guys back there. Fairy was fast. I didn't even see her coming. And you two were super quick too.
Damn, being called old.
Hey, y'all should learn how to dance while you're in town. I bet you do great. I'll teach Fairy, and Sarah will teach Anya's. What do you say? Shahina, I'm sure they got more important things to do than hang out with us. Hey, I'm a bit curious about how you guys dance, now that you mention it. It was so pretty. You two were really amazing to watch. What sort of dance is it exactly? We come from a family of dancers that have passed our form down from generation to generation. Our mother taught us these moves. I guess I wouldn't be against teaching you a little bit about what we do if it helps keep our traditions alive. Alright, clearly it feels like we were meant to meet. If you're interested, I'd be happy to show you the basics. How do you say? Wow, really? Sure, I'd love to learn more once we're done with our work here. Huh? If Fairy said, I can hardly say no. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with you, but I'll try my best.
You know, I bet there are things from it that I could apply to my sword dancing too. I might just join in on those lessons.
Whoa, you can do that? Hey, the more I think about it, the more I think you might even be able to pull off our outfits too.
Oh yeah? Sure, that'd be a piece of cake. Nothing I haven't done before.
Oh, I haven't thought about wearing those outfits. Do I, really want to?
The blush.
I can't wait to start learning.
You guys do recall that we're here on assignment, right?
Hi, Van. Thanks for picking up. Looks like you're all in Tharbad.
Hey, stranger. Yep, we rolled in here first thing in the morning.
That's good. I hope the long drive didn't take too much of a toll on you. I know this might be a little early for you, but we also actually got in by airship just a little while ago.
Nice. So we'll be able to sit down and talk about the job soon. Do you want us to head over right away?
Oh, no, there's no rush. As long as we can talk by noon, any time works for us. Plus, we still need to unpack and...
Hey, Nina. Have you seen the key to my suitcase anywhere?
Huh?
No. Why would I have seen that? Sorry about that. I'll see you all at the hotel then.
Sounds good. See you then.
Was that Nina you were talking to?
Yeah. Sounds like she just got into town. Once we find them, we should make our way over to the El Jumeirah Hotel. So, that voice sounded like...
Hold on. You say Nina? As in Nina Finley? You guys know her? Don't mind her. She just really likes movies. Sometimes the big screen out in the entertainment district will show free movies, which we'll catch. Ever since they announced the film festival was coming to Tharbad, Shayna's been a ball of excitement. Well, duh! How could I not be? Lots of famous actors, actresses, and directors are gonna be in town, not just Nina. Are you guys gonna go meet with her later? I'm so jealous. Ah. Do you want us to try and get you an autograph from her? She'd probably say yes if you asked nicely. For real? You do that for me?
Well, we can't make any promises. Only if she's comfortable with it.
Oh, that's fine. Please. I love you guys so much. I promise not to call you an old guy anymore if you do this for me.
You don't have to keep bringing that up. I think there's no escape for you, dude.
I'm really sorry about her. If you could do it, it would mean the world to her.
Anyway, we should be in town for 2 or 3 days. If anything else comes up, feel free to contact us. It'll cost you extra, but we'll be more than happy to help.
Oh, okay, thank you. We'll let you know if we need anything.
After that, the sisters went back to perform some more while Van and the others opted to visit the entertainment district. Alright. And just like that, it's time for us to end the stream. As always, thank you so much for watching, buddy. And probably some others that lurked while I was playing. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next week. And I'll try and stream on Thursday Thanksgiving for y'all. So be sure to stick around. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.